Welcome to Sky King Zoom, Session 5.
Sigram's got a boner as well.
What's gonna happen today? We'll see. Do the recap for me, Urbeck. Go, 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 go.
Okay, so we started off in a tavern, I think, because we just got back from fighting some ghosties.
Usual. You're a little low. Is it just me, or are you a little low on the mic, or is it just me?
Might be just
I think it's
a little
not
low
just
to me.
He's pretty quiet.
Okay.
that any better?
Boosted him.
Yeah, it's way better.
Way better. There you go.
Cool. Yeah, so I think we kind of tried to ask around people for tips. Was that last session?
You started at your home tavern, right? So you just there's a couple of rude people in the back there that had a conversation and you got rejected. So
Yeah, it was that session. Yeah, I was me and Tim trying to
and then
be social butterflies, and it didn't really work out for us.
Goldlax went
Yep.
to the bartender, I think, at that point, and got a couple of rumors. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Then we went over to the Knights of Last World that were there. They were struggling with a guy who took an arrow to the knee, rather ironically, which Magnus was able to heal up, I think along with the help of Goldlax, if I remember correctly.
That was with the help of Erstad.
With Erstad as well, cool. And then the captain was like, "Oh, these guys haven't had a warm welcome here, so we went over, had a little talk to him, gave him a bit of a welcome. We then headed all the way down to the depths, try and find this missing kobold called Fazil. Entered a tournament. Where is it kind of a tournament?
Gauntlet.
It seemed like a rite of passage kind of initiation thing, didn't it? Right?
Gauntlet, yeah.
Gauntlet to try and get in with the local mafia, which led to us having us actually literally running the gauntlet with a series of traps, and eventually managed to find him.
I mean,
that's
yeah,
about it.
for the most
Where we
part, the
came
gauntlet
back,
was
wasn't
just
it?
a,
the gauntlet was the main thing,
was
just
a
a series of
series
different
of
traps.
things, and you were almost done, and you were lamenting on the fact that there were not enough battles. So we're gonna start one right now, as 3 Zolgath warriors have kind of cornered you as you're trying to open a locked iron door at the end there. And we're second roll initiative, and we're gonna start with a battle.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I'd like to point out that combat carousel is all jacked up.
What's wrong with Jack?
Nothing's. Oh wait, there it goes.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Nothing's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Well, there's
combat
plenty wrong
perfect.
with me, but like specifically like right now.
No.
Nothing's wrong with
No,
you,
he's-
Sigrun. You're perfect.
Oh,
Sigrun disagrees.
So, let's go ahead and start the battle music here. Remember to turn roll one controls. Yes, all that jazz. Where is it? Where's my battle?
Rewind to team. Right then.
Have we not had a combat yet to not even be set up battle music? Jesus Christ.
yeah, we've had one.
Not since we're on the new server, I don't think.
Oh
No,
we
my
had
that's
one.
God, that's
When did we have one?
really,
Oh, we fought leeches. Yeah, we did.
That's really funny. Let's get
Yeah, but we just kept on with the weird music. We just kept on with the sort of the regular music when we were in that fight, so it didn't really make any difference.
Yeah, no, I put the little cutie music going on here. Let me set up a battle.
Real quick, just before we start, can I do one thing?
What is it?
Could Goldlax just drop his dagger on the ground for no particular reason?
Your clan dagger?
No, he doesn't have the clan dagger anymore. He gave it back to Clan Tola.
What are you trying to drop? I mean, you can drop it. That's a free action anyway.
Oh, okay, cool. If it's a free action, then I just won't do it
It's
yet.
a free action to drop your dagger. Where's my... I have some fucking video game music here. Oh, there we go. Battle music, video game. Select.
Wow, it's almost like you're not prepared after being asleep.
Awkward that.
There we go. No, that's sequential. Let's do shuffle. There we go. All right, Fazil. This is really epic music for just 3 troglodytes. We'll move up forward. Where is he? He will reload. It would have already loaded his little crossbow here, so he's gonna go ahead and shoot once on a Zolgath. Kill the fuckers! Well, I got
Is that
roll-
music playing for anyone else?
It should be. Yeah, Mobius Battle 1.
I
It's
got it.
not
Yep,
playing for
it's
me.
playing for
Let
me.
I'm gonna reload.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're gonna have 3 actions to run straight to Urbeck. Magnus. Oh wait, you're reloading. Perfect time to reload. There, Tim.
Right?
Don't forget your 3rd hero point there, Urbeck, for doing the recap. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
There we go.
I've destroyed my entire desk just by headbanging. There we go.
All right, Michael. Thinking.
Yeah, I need you at the start of your turn to hit this button, as these things are stanky.
They stank.
Oh, could you remove Erstad from the thing, by the way, or are we keeping him as like a?
Who? Urstad's right here.
I mean,
He's right here.
No, sorry. Oh wait, no. Antonio isn't in here anyway.
Yeah,
Sorry, I
he's right
confused
here.
Erstad
Come
with.
on.
I confused
Alright,
Erstad
That's
with
a
Drachma.
success, Magnus. You don't get sickened from the stench. What's your 1st, 2nd, and 3rd action?
Can I delay until after Erstead?
Absolutely. And let's go ahead and have this Zolgath warrior here move here once. Move here twice. And slash at Urbeck with a chompy chomp. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Urbeck. That is 18 on you. Although, Erstad may use Retributive Strike.
that I may. So, no, I can't.
15?
I
Both
think he's
of
out
you?
of range.
I think they're both 15, right? Isn't it 15?
I need to be able to make an attack on him though. I need to be in reach.
Oh, you protect your
I
ally.
can step, but I'm slightly too far away.
I see. You could still give resistance if you want.
Let me just find it here.
It just says...
Okay, never mind. Yeah, if okay, I can. I will trigger it.
You will trigger your reaction. You can
Yep,
flavor it a little bit
so-
for me if you'd like. I don't know how you do it from a distance, so...
That is a good question.
Hold on, I'll send you something, Brent. I got an idea.
2 plus your
How
level
is this
is
not
3.
metagaming?
Helps.
Well, I know what I'm doing with my turn, so that's good.
Man, that's very convoluted. I'm gonna go with just a bellowing shout that catches him off guard a little bit.
He backs off, and Urbeck takes just that little bit less damage. Sigrun. You did see
Sigrun.
yeah.
Is going to get a big old smile on the face, and using Urbeck, well, not using deliberately Urbeck as a kind of meat shield, but more accurately, after watching Urbeck get attacked, she is going to slip between the cracks and get to here.
Mm-hmm.
I presume I can get that far. Then, as she's running, she's going to toss a grenade from one of her pockets into the air, and then it sort of collapses outwards into a strange disc. And then she's going to shoot directly up from where she is, hitting the machine in the air, and molten metal is going to rain down all around her, and hopefully, or not on her, but we're going to explode.
Yeah. Hit the are you supposed to do a unstable check? Yes. Hit
Yes, I
that
am.
unstable button.
Where's the unstable button? Oh yes,
Success.
That's like-
Very nice.
How do you? I thought it was like it's like a DC. It's like a 1 in 5 chance to succeed one of those.
Well, the explosion deals level fire damage and creatures in a 5 elimination shall not hurl the basic reflex save for these two. That's a failure and a
fuck?
success. Hit the level fire damage button.
Leveled fire damage.
Ooh, that's a solid number. We're gonna do 8 on the already wounded Filgath warrior, and half on the one on the left. And that is 1 action to move, 2 actions to boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, so metal rains down on them. Cheerfully, none of them hits her, despite the volatility of the machine that just sort of heated to a magma level. So yeah, they've got little chunks of effectively molten iron now eating through their flesh.
They don't like that. They don't like that, but we'll see what happens on their turn. Gold Lax, what are we doing?
Step is an action, right?
It is indeed.
All right, well, my turn's going to be over very quickly. I'm going to step into the center of everyone here, and then he is going to... I'm going to flavor this a bit as well. I'll start with the flavor. So the second he steps with his loot in his spare hand, he just fucking hits it. And it sounds foreign. It's like it's dirty. It's like the strings haven't been tuned. It's like a and the water, like, it's not raising in a wave, but instead it's like droplets, like a crowd, and it just starts spreading around him, and then it shoots outwards and spatters his allies as he casts the 2-action Bless, and it gives them a +1 status bonus to attack rolls within a 5-foot emanation. I don't know if it's on me or if it's like...
Seems to have worked.
Yeah, solid.
I got it.
Solid, it's working, yeah.
Yep, and since those are 2 actions, that is my turn, and I end it there.
Urbeck, well done. Urbeck.
Right, well, I appreciate that. I'm getting the hell out of here. Gonna move to there.
That's what's nice. Peace.
So, can I tell Goldlax a thing just to help him out, or should he?
Yeah, you're talking about like his
Inspire Courage. Yeah.
Courage.
How brokenly good it is.
Inspire Courage.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Is the most broken thing you can always do as a bard. Remember that it's actually better than Bless. And Bless is actually kind of redundant with that, so you might want to switch Bless out. Inspire Courage is a single action that gives. Click on, like, check this out. You see what you have there where it says, oh, it actually triggered Inspire Courage.
Yep, I see it. Okay, that's my bad. I didn't realize I'd cocked that up so badly.
No,
is it okay if I change that spell out at the end of this encounter?
We'll do this when you level up. When you level up, you can switch it out. Yeah, that's fine. Just remember though, Inspire Courage is, and it's the best thing a bard does. It's also a very common thing a bard does. So you might end
It's
up
also
doing
a cantrip.
But it's also
you
a cantrip.
You might also want to do lingering composition if you have it. First as a free action.
I don't think he has. Oh, he does have it. Yeah. So we'll talk about it. I'll tell you how the bard will really shine. But right now, Bless is fine there. Goldlax. Yeah, we'll keep that for now. Urbeck.
Okay. 1 action. I'm going to channel elements.
Has it been fixed on your end, Urbeck?
I'm not quite sure.
So then let's go to level 0. Your current PH 10, and let's put you back to level 1. And it should all be technically fixed. Maybe double check channel elements, double check everything, because it's supposed to be automated now. No.
It is not, no.
Okay.
I've seen spells and such, but it's not like an elemental plus on the spells.
If you're
but it's
okay,
all under scene settings, not macros.
Let me fix your thing for you. Sorry. Let me quickly re-add Kineticist because it's definitely gonna be worth the automation that they added. So
whilst we're in a short little break in combat, can I just mention something about the music?
Yeah.
I find music with vocals in it during the background music a little bit.
I'll skip it. I'll skip it. That's fine.
I do as well.
Yeah,
actually.
no, I don't like it either, but thank you for letting me know. Single gate or dual gate? Was it dual gate there?
Dual gate.
Dual gate, and then we got first element, just tell me. I know what it is.
Water.
Earth and water. And impulse feat was armor and earth, geologic attunement, or tremor.
No, either of those. I've got step into Winter's Clutch.
Can you pick that? Oh, hold on. Let's get rid of that then. Impulse feat, deflecting wave, ocean balm, or China hands. You got it's neither of those either. I think it's already there. Let me fix this. And yes, I don't like that song either. So, we'll skip it here. Sorry. One more thing. Kineticist. Let's add duplicate earth, water. All right, we go. Stepping stones and Winter's Clutch. There we go. All right. Double check now. Hopefully, you should see some. There we go. Channel elements on your second tab of your character sheet. Yes?
Yep, I've got that there.
Click on
Yeah.
use on that.
Use apply effect.
Apply
Okay, I think it's the same, isn't it? Because it's.
Yeah, and now you'll see your
Yeah.
elemental blast. You've got the range,
Oh,
the
that's
melee,
cool.
you've got bludgeoning or piercing, and then you on the top you have one action or two actions to choose from. Yeah?
Yeah. Okay, so I get an attack as part of my channel elements.
You do.
So I shall try hitting this boy.
That'll
Sure.
hit. That definitely hits. For 4.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll do another one action. Let's go with water. Why not?
Mm-hmm. That
Yeah, not much of a
miss.
surprise.
That will miss.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn, Erstad.
Alright, I am going to start with a defend to keep my shield raised.
Raise shield. Go ahead.
Or yeah, should be in here. Bonk.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to walk through Goldlax to here,
How does that feel,
And-
Goldlax, when he walks right through you?
directly through.
Do you want to restart the recording?
No, I don't. I really don't.
Actually, I'm gonna keep going all the way over to here.
Mm.
I do have the 20 for that, yeah. And I will attack the nearly dead warrior with my hammer. Strike.
Oh, I forgot to make everybody roll fortitude checks here. Fucking hell. Everybody who's had a turn, hit this button. That would be Urbeck,
Oh.
Goldlax, and Sigrun.
Oh
No!
fuck!
Second one.
Please.
Goldlax.
Ah,
second one.
shit.
Second one.
That wouldn't have
What does
changed
second one
anything
do
that I.
again?
That
Actually,
wouldn't have
I'll read
changed
it.
anything that happened though, would it?
Sigrun's second one. No, it would have. You actually still succeeded by +2, so that's fine. But yeah, second one gives a -1 to AC, -1 to attack rolls, -1 to everything. But I think it didn't change anything. It's fine.
What about flat rolls?
No. It's fine. It's
Okay, that's good.
And as you attack, even with sickened, you bonk him.
Oh, damn.
As you
more than
strike
necessary.
him right in the head, and he just collapses to the ground. Well done, Erstad. That actually hits because of flanking. No, it would have hit anyway, but still, good job. Is that your turn, Erstad?
That is my turn.
Magnus.
Well, now I don't know what to do. You just destroyed that dude.
Yeah, that was way more damage I needed.
Let me measure some distances here. All right, I'm gonna go. What does it take to ready an action?
2 actions to ready a single action.
2 actions to ready a single action. Okay.
And your reaction.
It's not much. Oh, hold on. I have a 60 range spell.
Remember, these things would provide a little cover for him, so you'd have to. Yeah, that would be over here would be fine.
I thought I'd be using your blessed, but it looks like I have to move out of it.
It's all good. Goldax is learning how to be a bard, and he will learn really well soon. That's 70 though, right?
Okay. I'm going to target this guy,
Ah.
and I'm going to use Crushing Ground.
Success. Oh, don't forget to roll that reflex save here. God, not the reflex, the fortitude save here.
I delayed and rolled it already.
You did. Oh, you succeeded? Yeah. No. You...
I did.
He did.
Oh, you did. Okay. Thank you. And that is a success for half damage on it. Excellent.
He walks over and stomps the ground, and you feel the earth move until it gets to him, and the earth just comes up, slaps him in the face.
Speaking of slapping someone in the face... Yeah, I know. He's going to spend 3 actions to move here. That's a great turn, Zolgath Warrior. He's right next to me! Fazil.
Fortitude save.
Yeah, thank you. Fazil will roll a fortitude save.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
Critical failure is...
Death. He's dead.
Second 2.
No, it's just...
He's dead.
he also takes a minus 4... he takes a speed penalty.
No.
And
Oh.
will also be a minus 2 penalty to recover. Get it away from me! He's gonna go ahead and sheathe his crossbow, draw his sword. That's 2 actions, and strike with his little short sword here. Hiya! For 6, not too shabby. Yeah, now we get some tasty Zolgath's turns. Although, Urbik, what? Your health should be back to 10. Sorry, nobody healed you, buddy. Nobody healed you.
Yeah, you're the one in control of it, my dude. You're giving me shit for it.
Get that... sorry, wrong voice. The Zolgath looks at Goldlax. Doesn't like the way he's... you said you were playing some sort of song, yeah?
Yeah, he's playing like the beach rock music, you know? It's like really dirty kind of sound.
So it's either attack you or attack the girl that just exploded behind him. Decisions. Do I attack the one... Why is your AC 16, Sigrun? Is everything okay? Is that what it's meant to be?
One is my AC.
Mm-hmm. Your AC, is that supposed to be 16?
So they're second.
Train, Dex, and second. Okay, alright. Yeah, though that is what it is supposed to be. It's just...
Yeah, they're one lower than normal.
Feels kind of low, but we're going to go ahead and strike at Sigrun. You know what? Let's do both. I got plenty of actions here. Let's...
Reaction.
My dex is +2, if that's what you're wondering.
Yeah, so...
If you're going to attack
plus
at
3.
both, can I have Goldlax try and make more noise to try and distract him with his first blow?
Alright, he's going to attack you with the first blow then. So...
Triggers my reaction.
Well, if it damages, or remember to use that, because that's a critical...
it is damage,
it's
actually.
a critical
Okay, you're right.
miss as Goldlax, you...
Did he move?
Zolgath Warrior, he's meant to be here. I think when you refreshed, it would have been a glitch.
Oh,
yeah.
let me
Yeah.
refresh again.
All right, we'll do the second action on Sigrun here. Where is it? Where's my claw strike here? There we go. Oh, shit. Oh, he needs a bless. My little Zolgath Warrior needs a bless. And then when you look to defend... You know what? I'm gonna... Who do I do the third one on? You know what? I'll do Sigrun. She did explode at the end of the day. It's not gonna hit, but you know.
She did explode.
Oh shit! It does hit. Okay, now you use Retributive Strike.
Yes, so I step forwards 5 feet as a part of it, and then I get a full power Warhammer attack.
Sorry, does that give you a step as well?
Yes, retributive strike. So range reprisal. That's the word.
You have ranged reprisal. That's the one you got. Got
better
it.
at
Oh,
speaking now.
what a fucking prick. They've
No.
taken the Starfield Ultimate Edition off of Steam.
What?
Flavors?
That's rough.
Sorry, you can use Retributive Strike with the ranged weapon and refer the trigger action within 5 feet of your reach. Look at that shit. Go ahead and strike at it. Oh, you did. That's a miss. Okay.
I missed.
Yeah, that's fine. But it's also going to do 3 less damage to Sigrun.
Yes.
Because Sigrun only takes 2. That's the Zolgath Warrior's turn. Sigrun.
You healed. You didn't heal Sigrun. You made her take 2 more damage.
No, she
So
only.
she's actually
she,
lost
she
health.
She didn't take damage in the first place.
She would have taken 2 instead of 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but her health is lower than usual, isn't it? I thought it was full
No.
health for her.
No, she.
No.
Or did you
No,
already get a tet?
This is right.
Yeah, she's.
I was at 3 missing when the campaigns. When the
Oh,
combat
okay.
started.
Yeah.
I'm now missing 5.
All good, all good. Sigrun, what you doing?
Well, I mean, I don't need to explode again. I mean, I've done it once. Explode. Actually, let me just check if I have anything else that I can do, because I could. Honestly, there's no need for grenades in this one. I'm gonna roll an explode.
Since she's failed second one, does she have to re-roll the fortitude
She
save?
can spend an action retching to get it off. Basically.
Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna.
Oh,
spend an
okay.
action
Do you become automatically temporarily immune no matter what, even if you succeed or fail?
Once you retch, when you succeed on your save, you're immune. But right now, she's second. You can hit this button, Sigrun.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Okay, you're still
All right,
second.
well that's one action, but it's fine. I don't need literally doesn't make any difference to my attacks, so that's good. Sigrun is going to explode.
Explodey, boom, boom, and you manage. Can you flavor that again for me?
I will flavor that again, but I'll flavor it as soon as it has or hasn't worked.
Okay, hit the explode button there. All right, and hit that DC 17 unstable check.
Ooh.
On a failure, the innovation malfunctions, such as belch or smoke. On a critical failure, you also take fire damage equal to your level. So, sorry, what happens here? You intentionally so the explosion deals that much damage with that.
Okay, I'm gonna roll reflex save for the Zolgath. Click on level fire damage, and then click on fire damage equal to your level, because you're gonna take a little bit of damage, and he's gonna take half of this leveled fire damage.
Does he take damage?
Sigrun, are you resistant to fire? Is this not this is a
No.
basic save? He succeeded, so he takes half. Yes.
He takes
Does it
2
take damage at all?
points of damage, and I take 1 point of fire damage because
It's because it's a
level-based.
critical failure, right? So, and Sigrun is not resistant to fire. Some inventors are resistant to their own fire, but I don't think you are, right?
I mean, if they were resistant to their own fire, it would sort of make the critical failure thing completely pointless.
No, one of my inventors had a resistance to fire, I think, but
I'm sure he did, but that's just sort of a convenient addition. Oh yeah, no, you can have implements with certain resistances, and if you pick the one based on your implement, then it becomes sort of
yeah.
Actually, the thing that you've got right there, that is so fucking. That makes a hell of a lot of sense, because what's ignorant? She's not using a grenade anymore. There's not more than one. What she's gonna do is she's gonna get some gunpowder out of a bag in her pocket, and then she's gonna use a little flint that she keeps in the side of her mouth, and literally blow sparks onto it, and then blow like a kiss of gunpowder into this thing's face. And it doesn't go quite as she wanted it to, because it burns her hand. She's like, fucking dickhead. But she does blow fire into its face, just a little bit. And that's my turn.
What was that song that had vocals? Does anybody remember the name, by the way?
It was the first track that you played.
It was a Final Fantasy 14 one.
Refulgence, was it? Because I'm gonna delete it, and that way it's no longer. Anyway, that's fine. Sigrun, that's your turn. Goldax. Is it Refulgence?
All right, so I'll roll. You know what? No, I'll just. Do I have to re-roll the fortitude thing just to see if I
can
remain
use an action to get rid of that if you'd like.
All right, then yeah, because so dropping my knife is a free action. Just making sure.
Yes, it is.
All right, then he's going to just like spit to the side, get rid of the second action.
Attempt to get rid of it. Hit the button there.
Oh, the fortitude thing.
Yeah, you gotta attempt to re-roll, and you do get rid of the second. There we go. That's gone.
All right, and then he's going to use his free action to drop his dagger, and then with that, I'm gonna cast some telekinetic project. Oh wait, I didn't target him. Hold on.
You can target him. That's fine. Click on blood. It's piercing. I'm assuming as you use your same dagger that you dropped.
Yeah,
right?
since it's a. Yeah.
Hit attack.
Attack. Oh yeah.
Oh, misses by 1.
I'm gonna re-roll. I believe.
Okay, right click and reroll using a hero point.
Hey!
Flavor it for me. How do you crit this?
All right. So as he's going through, his music's just building to a tempo as everything's going around him, and then the jaws come, and he stops the music for a second. It's like a pause, a beat. The jaws snap at nothing, and he ducks down. His knife clangs down off of his belt as he just literally just flicks it off, and then he spins around and just this loud, ridiculously like electric filled riff that should have burnt his fingernails if they weren't if his fingers weren't so calloused and used to this, as the sound itself shoots through the dagger and goes right for the skull of the
Well
Zolgath
done.
warrior.
Roll me damage and I'll double it there. That is 14
I feel like-
damage.
I feel like all of our combats need to be set to Matt's music.
Yes.
I feel like at the beginning of combat, we basically need to ask Matt what kind of song you're playing.
You know
and
what,
then
Matt?
pick
If
that
you've
one.
got some good battle music for me, try to make, if you have like a playlist or something, send me some MP3s. I'll make a literally custom battle music just for Goldlax. At least
Goldlax's beats. I'll make a mixtape for next week.
Yeah, MP3s would be better. If not, I can download them on YouTube. Goldlax, that's your turn. Urbeck.
Okie dokie,
Ooh,
I'm
this isn't bad,
gonna
though.
2 action element blast.
Man's got the electric loop.
Roll me damage.
Ooh,
And then
big damage.
follow it up with a single one that'll probably miss, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, no, I believe. Let's go.
Snap. How do you do this, Urbeck? How do you kill this fucker?
Wait, why has it got a +4?
That's a 2-action blast. You gotta unselect the toggle.
Oh, I've got to unselect. Yeah,
but
that's
that would
my bad.
he would have
So it
still
probably
be
will that.
alive with 1 HP actually. Sadly.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. Forgot to switch it over at the top.
That's okay.
That is, yeah, that's my turn.
You want to flavor
You
it
just
anyway?
gave,
So
Give
you kind
yourself-
of see, in the first blast, you kind of see the swirling water that's around him, rock and water. But it starts to congratulate and form into an ice shard that shoots off and hits him in the chest. And then a second bit, just a small little bit, just even like just a small pebble just goes flying, trying to hit him in the center of the, like right in between his eyes. But it just missed, and that's how he survives.
Oh, but maybe Erstad can finish him.
Hopefully.
Finish him.
I'm gonna start with a wretch.
Okay, I'll make you hit this fortitude here. Success.
That's how you want to start a combat encounter, with rock music in the background, just throwing
Alright.
up on the floor.
Yes, and then I am going to waddle in.
Clunk, clunk, clunk the heavy armor and steel from your armor making loud noises. Zolgath, who uses a lot of... they use a lot of sound to communicate. They just... faces you near death, head bleeding heavily from the pebble that is stuck in his cranium. Erstad.
Smash him with the shield.
And
Nice.
you do finish him.
See how much? Oh, geez,
Finish
wow,
him.
okay.
This was meant to be a
Maximum damage
difficult
at that.
encounter. And that is the last Zolgath warrior collapsing to the ground. As you do so, the stench remains, but these Zolgaths are dead. Fazil. Oh my god!
Goldlax is going to
no,
retrieve
he
his
got
dagger
one
from the
good
body
hitting
bag.
on me. Ugh.
Oh, I
Christ.
got you, bro. Come here. Yeah, he's going to Goldlax is going to, after he's taken out the dagger and he looks down at the head-shotting Zolgath warrior that he took out, he's going to play a tune. Dong 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 dong.
You gonna
Dun,
cast?
dun, dun.
Are you gonna
Dun,
cast
dun, dun, dun.
soothe? Because then just
I am getting there.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's going to
Okay.
with the music, the victory of the music as their duel has come to an end, with all three swiftly dispatched. Urbek, you feel the music flow into you, the sheer height of your victory. I heal you for 14. I'm sorry, I did not target you.
That's okay. That's a lot of healing.
Oh, I got I got the full thing. 1d10 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm
Very
gonna.
nice.
Sigrun's basically hopping up and down on her heels right now. It's just sort of Magnus, mate, love a great work.
I
Just
got
like
you.
kneeling down over the Zolgath warrior, just sort of peering into the hole melted by the molten metal.
I'm
Then
sort
she
of like
throws
looking
up
around.
throws up onto the thing.
No, do that before I get over here.
Not on you, onto the Zolga.
So, you could brave spending 10 minutes healing in these tunnels. You don't hear any more Zolgaths nearby, but it's also a risk. Or you could just try to open this door again. Where's the door? What do you want to do? Let me know first. I can set up the door stuff if needed.
Dude, Erstad. Nice swinging, bro.
Erstad, you got any way of quickly heal up Sigrun, and then we can get on the way?
Ah,
No, I'm fine.
I-
It's just I've got like a tooth sticking out my arm, but I think I'm fine.
Hey, you're looking a little singed there, lass. Although that wasn't really impressive, I must admit.
Well, can I check something quickly? Do I have it on me?
Poking your arm. Does that hurt?
Repair tool, artisan's tool. I don't think I have. No, I don't think I got medical tools.
I've got tools.
Oh, that makes sense. My medicine's 0. I just realized I'm not a medical.
You can attempt 10 minutes if you'd like. You can also, during those 10 minutes, attempt to overcome this door yet again. Where are we? Where is our awareness points threshold here? We were at 10.
We're at
right?
11 now, right?
We're at
Oh,
11.
10.
All right. No, we
We're
were
at
at 11. Where did I put it, though? Did I put it on notes? Oh,
I think so.
I think I just put it on the chat there. So we were at 11. I'll put it on resources. AP.
Are we fucked? If it feels like it was like borderline impossible to get less than what we've got already.
So, yeah. By the way, Pablo,
Mhm.
I kind of messed up. Soothe isn't a normal spell; it's my Muse spell. So I have it as a normal spell.
It's the same. It's you still get it, and it still subtracts a spell slot, right? So you should have
Oh, it
you
still
should have
subtracts a spell
cast
slot?
it. Yeah, you should have cast it, and you're now 1 spell slot out of 3. Goldax, a couple of recommendations if you are interested in hearing it. If not, that's okay. I don't want to tell you how to play your character. Are you interested in hearing it?
Are we leveling up now,
sure.
or are we leveling up? In a
We're
moment?
leveling up once you get out of the gauntlet. I would say don't use healing spells out of combat because you can spend 10 minutes with a medicine check, or people can spend 10 minutes with a medicine check and just heal people, right? So soothe would be a very useful emergency. You can, but then you don't have any spell slots for a potential other battle during the day if you have that. And then of course inspire courage is your beast of a spell that's better than bless, so we can switch that out. We can switch bless out when you level up, and I'll help you out. But yeah, those are the.
Yeah, I've got it all. I've got everything set up now for how everything's going.
Mhm.
I've already selected a replacement spell and a new spell for level 2.
Excellent. So do you want to spend 10 minutes healing Sigrun somebody or no?
She said she's fine.
She said she's fine.
Uh,
That's fine. Hit the thievery or athletics button to get through that gate yet again.
I would love to help with the gate, but if we're going to be spending 10 minutes trying to get the gate open, I'm going to refocus.
Okay. You can. Were you at 0 at this point?
I was at
Well,
0 here.
what
Guys,
gate?
I healed before
Well,
we even.
Got it. Do you have the refocus macro there?
I do.
Okay, hit that if you don't mind. Yes. What?
What gate?
I'll give Oliver a shot this.
The gate that stopped you, and that's why you got the Zolgath kind of getting in your way.
I
Arbeck-
thought we were sneaking past them and we failed.
That was before.
Oh,
this is the
Jesus.
gate that came after. Urbeck,
If we're spending 10 minutes to open the gate, can I just do a medicine check at the same time?
You might as well. But you won't be
I
opening the gate.
Oh god, I should have gone thievery. God damn it!
There we go,
I
baby.
am looking
There
at the
we
gate.
go.
What's the gate?
Wow.
What is the gate?
It's a locked iron gate that is blocking your path. And Goldax...
Does it have a keyhole?
It's fine. Goldax just lifts it up like the beast
I-
he is. Yes, you can flavor it.
I would like to slightly retcon it and not just say Goldlax did it, but it was a joint effort between him and Urbeck. Goldlax just found the right spot to push on it, and then it started going up for him.
Love it.
Can I hero point that?
Don't you for a wee goblin?
Magnus, you can manually subtract your hero point and hit the macro again for me, please. And let me get rid of retreat wounds immunity, because that would help right now. There we go. That looks
There we
way
go.
better.
God damn.
Jeez.
So, 10 minutes pass. Fazil is eagerly awaiting. Erstad, you are quietly praying and refocusing. Magnus is patching up Sigrun. Sigrun, what are you doing during 10 minutes, by the way, just for curiosity?
I was gonna deal with the gate, but
Well,
apparently I'm not. Dealing
all good, because Urbeck and Goldax are lifted up. There is a failure in there, so you're at 12 APs, awareness points, yes? Just a heads up.
I'm going to. Sigrun's going to be basically crouching down, like taking notes about how the. Actually, wait a second. Do we see? Is there any kind of architecture around here? Because there's a big iron gate. Is that literally attached to a cavern wall, or are we actually in ruins?
You
now?
are in a more civilized area. And by civilized, there's less caverns and more architecture, yes.
Right. I'm going to spend 10 minutes examining the architecture to see, like, who built it, who's likely to live in it. Just anything that I can figure out based on
Go
the
ahead and
architecture
roll
itself.
me a recall knowledge macro. Waiting on that.
I just did.
I don't see it. Is it broken? Did it give you you think really hard pop up there?
Oh, no, I didn't. I will try and find out what the fuck is wrong with it. Okay, recall knowledge doesn't appear to be working.
Okay, let me give you another
I don't have.
recall knowledge. Recall knowledge. Let's give you a...
Oh,
Hmm?
I'm just going to reload and see if that works.
Okay.
Because nothing is working.
Oh, if nothing's working, then something's not working.
Well done.
The insightful minds today, you have
Listen, I'm still fucking
Stephen
asleep.
Pablo. Right up there, Pablo.
Oh, God.
Right.
There it is.
Recall
is-
that knowledge.
You hit it once, you don't hit it twice. What? That's a natural 6 for a architecture lore, or for 13. I'm going to give you a +2 circumstance bonus for spending 10 minutes doing this, though, instead of just a quick thought. This seems... That's a 15 for you, which is fine. This seems like the Black Noon themselves seem to have repurposed and gotten everything to set up their own little gauntlet here, all right? They have built this themselves. This might have also been a...
Oh, so it's recent architecture.
The gate looks like it was put in there recently to protect something beyond, right? So yeah, for the most part, it's relatively recent, this stuff here. These are natural caverns, and the caverns have been taken over by the Black Moons, effectively. So, but regardless, do you all continue forward?
Yeah.
Yee.
You open the
Yeah.
gate, you find yourselves with an opportunity here. So let's say, I'm going to keep you on this map, and I'll just kind of use this as theater of the mind as well. Let's say you're walking past this, like, tunnel, right? Let's say you're walking from south here to north here. I know there's water, just ignore. Well, this is the best way to do it. Walking past this tunnel, and on the side you see what seems to be a broad swath of fungi. In fact, as you kind of pass by, I would like you guys to hit one of these buttons if you seem interested in any of these fungi.
I think my thing just actually died.
Are they fun guys or
No,
fungi?
no.
Boo. Boo.
You refresh from the goal
I'll
left.
leave right now.
Would you? Thanks, man.
All right, more people can attempt to hit this. A critical success would be good on this.
Despite my Gelderon nature, my highest of those is a 3.
I don't have anything good going on here. So I'm
Can
just
we
gonna...
do more than one or just one?
Just one player once. So we got Magnus, Urstad, Sigrun, Urbeck, and I'm missing Goldlax. Goldlax, you don't recognize any of these fungi. Urstad and Sigrun, they're just fun guys, right? Goldlax, you think of a song about fun guys when you're looking at these fungi. Urstad, Sigrun, worthless, but Magnus and Urbeck find what seemed to be a
Wow.
patch of rare
I
fun
just thought it was
guys that would be worth 8 gold to a vendor. Yes? They're called Urgathoa's eyebrows.
These things I hear are pretty tasty.
They're also set to
Hey,
grow
that-
only when somebody dies a tragic death.
These things are probably not worth eating. I reclaim my time.
Hey, I think they're quite rare, aren't they? At
Probably.
least not common. Further up in High Helm.
I mean,
Urgathoa,
we
why
can
do I know that?
probably find a buyer for these, I would say. Is anyone good at haggling? And I look at Goldlax, assuming he is.
I mean, I do some.
Say no more.
Oh.
And I point out the mushrooms.
I mean, Goldlax, I know a guy who sells mushrooms. If you want to go find him at some point, some pretty good shit
Oh,
too. He's a shroom dealer.
are you talking like actual good shrooms that you put on your food, or the gnarly shrooms that a lot of people seem to think taking's fun?
Both.
Oh, I mean, I'll come with you, and I'll if you need help haggling, I can help. Like, I got Jezebel off that guy for 5 gold, and that thing's like, she's a beauty. But no, yeah.
Come on, man. Don't knock it till you try it.
Oh, I think I'd rather just stick with the ale.
Fair enough. Man's got weird shit. It's got some stuff that make you feel like you've got 8 vaginas.
I don't even know what it's like to have one vagina.
Hey, right? 8 in one go might be a bit of an overdose.
I'll be honest, I
That's
don't know why I said that.
You.
No, Matt's gone.
Someone else gonna pick up these fucking mushrooms.
All right,
'cause I'm
go
not-
somebody pick up these mushrooms and let's move on to the last part of the gauntlet here. Yeah.
I just get the weird feeling that whenever I pick up these mushrooms, I just look down. I've got vaginas for hands. It's like ah.
Grab it there, Sigrun, and Magnus.
I took it.
All right, and you continue forward until you finally reach the gauntlet center. The tunnel descends gently towards a 5-foot-high iron double doors. I could get a picture, but it's fine. Do you open these iron double doors?
I kick them open using my feet, and then when that doesn't work, I headbutt the door, and then I sort of crouch in the corner, cradling my head because I hurt it.
As you open these doors, You
How about just
Moving
Is
on.
he done with me? Is he done with me already?
as you open these doors, you see a vault about 15 feet wide and 60 feet long. Several shallow troughs. Troughs? Troughs?
Troughs.
Troughs.
troughs?
Troughs. You know, I got a picture now that I think about it. There we go. Look at this beautiful picture that Midjourney was kind enough to get for me. And I like this because it helps me visualize what this looks like. Kind of like this. Yes. Are carved into each of the long walls. So carved into the walls like an inset shelves, and a single standing trough rounds the center of the room. Each trough
This is a fucking spa.
is filled with coins. There's also more valuable treasures that you see, including semi-precious gems, few black noon coins, which Fazil's like, oh, those are the ones that I want. It's a typical copper coin whose face both show a sun. Well, you know what? Let's give you a description if you grab a coin.
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
The second we get here,
Mhm.
I would like just looking at it. Goldlax gets creepy vibes, and he's going to cast Detect Magic.
Detect magic. Let's double check here. As part of that, you are the suspicious one, yes, Goldlax? Roll me a public perception check.
Public perception. Jesus Christ, that is a bad check.
No magic. Everything seems fine.
Urbeck
Can-
is gonna turn to Frazzle. Any little traps in there?
I mean,
There's,
you know,
You seem good at creating them, so maybe you can see them. Like,
I think there's
If
a
it's-
lot of traps in here. Just
Sigrun is gonna look around for any mechanisms. I've got stone cunning, so I get a +2 to whatever I roll.
go
actually.
ahead.
What
Sure,
am I roll?
sure. Perception.
Oh, fuck, perception. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love
I've got
that
I've got-
change. It's like I love that change. It's like he's just like, oh no, and then
My
he just turns into
perception
the
is
Kool-Aid man, and he's like,
absolutely
oh
dog shit.
yeah.
Okay,
My
this
perception is
place
absolutely
is
dog shit.
trapped to the fuck. All right. The only problem is these traps are undisableable. Undisableable. The vents, the poison vents, are so complex that at this level, it just says you are unable to disable them. The door that would slam shut behind you is disableable with somebody expert in thievery. Is anybody an expert in thievery?
We were level 1 public. No one's an expert
Yeah.
in thievery.
So,
what's an expert in anything?
well, with Trap
He's
Finder,
no, you're an Eb.
with Trap Finder, it says you'd be able to get it, but nobody has Trap Finder, I think, right?
Yeah,
So-
Rogue can cheat
See,
and get
so-
stuff early,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Urbeck, you're an expert in stepping stones.
However,
So there are
however-
this entire room is trapped.
What's the trigger? Can I tell what the trigger is at least?
Sigrun grabbing a single coin would basically start the trap. Now, with that perception check, however, it's possible to grab as much treasure as you can before the door is sealed closed behind you. There is a chance to do this before you get stuck in the poison, right? So this would be kind of a timed thing. Yes, you can, if you were to do this, of course. If you don't, you can just leave, but you could potentially grab as many treasures as you possibly can before you get out. So,
I have an idea. Is there like any? Did anyone say like big stones or like big chunks of rock or something
Well,
that we
it's
could stick
strange you say
in-
that, lass.
in the door to make sure that
Right.
it doesn't snap shut?
Could I generate enough
The
from
door,
basic kinesis to?
let me just double check. These are two heavy iron doors that don't snap shut. They slowly close. I think they have a lot of pressure behind them as well. So it would not.
It would have to be something.
Yeah, it would have to just either be actually disabled or just it's gonna slam shut unless you can think of.
Okay,
Well, yeah.
so
Well,
could I
Sigrun
generate?
is the disabler, so
Could I generate maybe some rock that's the same weight as a coin? So as we take one out, I can put one back in, or is it not a weighted kind of thing?
You
I
can
feel
roll
like
me a
that
quick
would take too long.
crafting check to see how this kind of the coins kind of work. Okay.
Real quick, Pablo.
Mhm.
If the floor, if we've relayed that the floor is not trapped to like isn't gonna like trigger.
The floor is not trapped. Yeah.
Yeah, then Goldlax is going to start cautiously going forward, and in order to check for enemies, he's figured out this genius idea because he is a bard, and seeing all this gold around, seeing how everyone is ready to just take all of this gold and begin again, he would like to sing to try and see if there's anyone else out there in the room.
Let me see your perception. If there's anybody else just waiting for you, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna start real quick. Begin again in the night. Let's sway again tonight. Your arm on my shoulder, your cheek against mine. Where can we go? When will we find that we know?
Magnus, why can't you sing like that?
Hold on.
So is it a perception, or am I going to be able to do performance?
Performance fine.
By the way, Brent, check DMs.
Yeah, so
You sang beautifully, but nobody seems to sing back to you. Is you were trying to
Sorry,
get
then.
somebody to sing, or I don't know what the intent was here.
you'd have to pick a song that somebody else knows. Like it's impossible not to sing.
is that like
it was-
is that like Red Robin type of thing?
It was actually from the Sierra Madre DLC from Fallout. It was the song there. At the end of it, you can get a bunch of gold bars, but you really can't get out without like doing this ridiculously hard strategy with them because there's like 36 of them. And since we're in a room filled with gold coins, I just had to.
That's fine. So, guys, this is a 2-round thing. If you want to do this, you don't have to. You can start grabbing coins. The first round is grabbing coins with all of these.
Did I get
checks.
anything from my crafting?
Oh yeah, that is a good point. The crafting indicates that these coins, it's a complex mechanisms and complex, very very well crafted devices here. Let me double check. Just grabbing a coin, anything, even if you try to trick it, would possibly. You could always attempt a thievery check to grab a coin, but there's more than just a coin here. There's multiple gold, silver, and platinum coins, right?
Pablo, check your DMs.
I think we should go for it.
I'm sorry, I just had an idea and I had to share it with you.
It's mechanical in nature, right? And it seems to be very, very thin, just barely perceptible. Again, you can attempt it with a single coin there, but you'd probably want more than a single coin, right? And every coin is kind of trapped in this way. So, regardless, if you want to grab as much loot as you can before you get out, you have an opportunity here. Each single one of you can attempt one of these checks once. The way this is going to work is the more points you accumulate, the more stuff you get, right?
So sorry, what are in actually? So how many of these troughs are there? And
A lot.
oh, so is it like
I-
the picture where there are loads of individual troughs?
Yes.
Or...
There's loads of individual troughs. Yes. I'll repost it again. This is not the perfect representation, but this is something like what I'm thinking of, to be honest with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the layout of the room is almost exactly like that. Maybe a little bit larger, but that's pretty much what we're looking at, right? And the end of the room is just a wall, right? There's no other end of the room.
There is no other than the room. This is a closed off room. This is a treasure vault. If you want to, when you get out of the gauntlet, you just be heading back the way you came, which we're gonna hand wave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is the loot better on the other side of the room than it is closer to the door?
You can walk freely through the room, right? And it's
No, I know, but
Yeah.
is the loot better on the further down you go?
It's a mixture. Some pieces have platinum, some pieces have copper, but it seems to be for the most part as evenly distributed as you can get. They knew what they were doing when they were making this.
Can I tell with my check how long it would take for the doors to close? Can I roll an architecture law?
You can roll me. You can roll me a crafting or architecture, sure.
Oh, dudes, this kind of reminds me of an old tale I heard once. It was about what was his name?
good
His
enough.
name was Frederick the Fool. He was a he was a human, and all he wanted in life was to get rich. And he kept on chasing treasure maps and bounties, and he just couldn't get any of it right. Bounties would get away, treasure maps would lead to nothing. And then one day he saw this big chest, like just in the ground. It looked like it had just been freshly hidden. And he started digging it up and digging it up and digging it up, and he got it out. And he could see that it was cracked the jar just slightly enough that you could see piles of gems like amethyst, diamonds, like beautifully cut stones, all just in there for the taking. And he leapt at the opportunity because it's riches right in front of him. And the second he opened that thing, the chest swallowed him whole. And well, he died. I'm starting to feel like this is a bit of a repeat of the Frederick the Fool situation.
Yeah, I think we should all pick 2. I figured out this door will take about 12 seconds to close. How far is the room from one end to the other?
The room is literally 15 feet, if I remember my description correct.
15 feet.
Yeah, you can all kind of fit in there and grab
I
as much as you
see.
can. 15 or 20. Let me double
We
check.
all.
And how many bowls
It's
are there in the room? Do you know?
It's a.
I don't think we have any hope of clearing this room out, if that's what you're asking.
No,
We can
not
grab
clearing the room
handfuls.
out. I just want to know roughly.
Sorry.
Because what we could do is
this
if we've all got rucksacks.
Sorry,
we
this
can
room is
scoop them into
15
the
feet
rucksack.
wide and 60 feet long. Sorry. So there's plenty of
60
trowels.
feet.
Yeah, there's plenty of trowels. Sorry, I misread that. But yes, plenty of trowels. The reason I gave you these checks, so I'll put these checks again here, is so you can quickly ascertain which are the most valuable things you can grab, right? These checks are so within 6 seconds, the second you grab a coin, you can effectively start rummaging and find the most valuable things and grab as much as you can. Don't hit that yet. Oh, okay.
Fantastic,
Sorry, I thought we were figuring out what was the most valuable stuff in here.
You'll have
we
to
don't need
you
to
have
take anything
you have to
know that.
rummage through. That's the issue, and that will trigger the trap immediately, right?
I see. So the stuff that we want isn't just on.
It's
the
just
surface.
not on the surface. There's piles of coins everywhere, guys. Maybe I didn't give a great description. I'm sorry, but there's. Hold on. I've got a thing I'm just gonna do here. Let me do this.
Are they gold coins?
There's some gold in there.
Mixture, right?
Yeah, there's some
Copper, silver.
So let me hold on. All right, where's my Sky King's tomb here? 1 second. This is gonna make it a lot easier, potentially. Okay. Come on, upload. Upload. There we go. Save changes.
I'm just thinking, if we play our cards right, we can walk out of here with a good sizable. Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay.
I have a question. I know I've been asking loads of questions, but
Mhm.
I have more questions. How large is each trough, roughly?
Each trough is several shallow troughs are carved into the long wall, like in such shelves. Each trough is filled with coins. Most of these coins have minimal worth, with a mix of copper, tin, brass, and even painted wood. Interspaced among them are more valuable treasures, including precious currency from a variety of countries, semi-precious gems, and a few black noon coins. Right? But it's kind of a mixture, and you could potentially spend a little time just deciding here, which you are. But at the end of the day, I do want to run this as written with these checks. So I'm just going to pretend you didn't hit that society there.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. And
So-
how long does it look like it would take? Does it look like a one action thing
It
to
looks
check
like
the trough?
one
or-
action to check the trough and grab as much stuff as you can. All right. And then one more action to roll a fortitude save so that once the gas starts coming in, you can continue grabbing coins with that with as so you get two opportunities to do this. One is one of these checks, one is a fortitude save, and as many successes as you get as collective party will have the reward change from either just 10 minimum 1d10 coins to like a bunch of gold's value effectively.
And then we have to get out.
Getting out is part
Okay,
of is assumed that you will not stay in the room and die. It is very assumed that you will not stay in the room and die. All
But
right?
we're not
I
like putting ourselves
have-
at risk by going for both
No,
checks,
you
are we?
will know
I have a
if you
thing that I
if
should
you if
mention.
you want to stay and grab a third round, you will die, but you'll be rich. So I don't know if that's worth it for you.
That-
Yeah.
We're rich.
There's a lot of gold in here.
Everyone
rich.
can hold their it's a gas trap, right? Everyone can hold their breath for at least 3 seconds, right?
Okay, but we can't open a locked door that's...
I really don't think we should mess with this, guys. The entire point of it is to bait people into wanting to take it, and then them dying.
No, I know, but that's kind of the point. We all start at the same time. We grab 1 or maybe 2 troughs worth of stuff, and then we leave. We don't get greedy.
Yeah.
If after say 6 seconds we haven't gotten very much, you run for the door.
I think the decision to not be greedy would just be to not touch this room.
Hey, but we went through all this fucking shit to get here, Rad.
Oh,
We
shit.
at least should
What?
grab like a 1 or 2 coins, right?
Oh no, we found rat folk.
Sorry. I was trying to drag Fazil in here. I dragged the entire folder. Fazil's like, I just really want a black noon coin, guys. That would make me really, really happy.
Is there
Do we
any black
see
moon
any
coins
black-
in here?
There are
Coins
interspersed, but some of these might be fake. So that's where the checks come in, right?
So I have an idea, Fazil. Why don't you run up and down, and
Wait, did we establish that these are valuable to more than just him?
The Bagnan coins could be used on your end. It's just a copper coin, but some of these are fake. You'd have to kind of touch them and see which ones are not made out of wood, right? Or just genuinely. But these are
Fazil,
just.
if you don't want anything else, why don't you, when we do the thing, run from that end all the way down to this end, just grabbing all of the coins that look like those coins,
Okay.
and then hopefully you'll have a few by the time you get down.
Okay. I think that's a good idea. I can grab as many of the fake and or real coins, and we'll guarantee a coin with that. That's good. Smart.
So long as you don't want anything else, though.
I don't care about the gold. I mean, I do, but like you guys did all the work to get here, so I just wanted my coin, literally.
Well, I mean, you got here too.
Well, I mean, I could take a share if you'd like.
No, you take what you grab.
Oh, that's
But,
fair.
you know.
That's fair. So,
Just making sure no one dies today. Also, when we start, everyone hold their breath. Just hold their breath. Should be fine. Everyone here can hold their breath for like 12 seconds, yes?
this is how it's gonna work, guys. we're gonna go. I'm gonna put some tense music here.
Athletics is supposed to be in there, right? For the
what is? Nothing's supposed to be in there. Yeah, nothing.
athletic.
Oh, athletics.
As a check. It's just grabbing as much
Yeah.
as
Oh
you
yeah.
carry.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that too. Yes, that is supposed to be in there. There's also let me double check. You could, if you have detect magic, you are allowed to roll. Who has detect magic here?
I do.
Okay. Anybody else?
Nope, didn't take that.
Nope.
All right. What's your best skill? Arcana, occultism, or religion? There, Goldax. In your
Sorry, was it Arcana, Occultism, or Religion?
Yeah, out of those three, which one's your best?
I got Occultism.
Okay, so you specifically are allowed to roll this as part of just starting to, when you start to grab. Not yet. Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay,
You
sorry. Can I just hold that
grab-
roll?
We can hold it. That's fine. I was gonna be mean, but that's okay. No, you can grab that. Let me put the tense music here. Tense. We got stealth music. Well, it's stealth, tense, all that jazz. So, whenever you guys are ready, one at a time, hit the buttons.
I'll go first.
Gas starts pouring out the room. Are back.
By the way, everyone is holding their breath. Yes.
Yep.
Gas starts pouring out, and the doors
play-
behind you start ding 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 ding. So we've got 1, 2, 3 checks. We need 2 more.
Okay. I will
What about
just try.
Fazil?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Fazil is
That's what I
Jesus
want.
Christ. Fazil's grabbing the Black Noon coins. He's gonna guarantee a Black Noon being added to the loot box here. So don't. So.
That's his though.
What the fuck?
Holy
shit!
All right.
That's what we want to see.
That's
Rich
2,
up, baby.
4, 6, 7, 8 points on the first round. That is amazing. That is already going. I'll even give bonus points here if you want to stay in here and grab even more. But this point in time, it is everybody rolling a fortitude
Can we
save.
how
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
been
Role
doing?
play this.
Wait,
Yes.
Even if we're holding our breath.
It is. I think the toxins are burning your skin as part of that as well. Yes.
I see.
Yeah.
So it's not.
I want to be running in with my breath held, one hand on my nose, and I'm going to be pointing at things I see as I run by until I stop about halfway down and then start grabbing.
Oh my god.
Yes, 3 19s in a row, baby.
You guys are doing ridiculous. I need everybody to flavor what they're doing. Goldax, occultism. How did you succeed?
So how Goldlax worked was, are we taking any damage from the fortitude save? I'm just gonna ask.
Not with
before I flavor this.
all these successes and these fucking critical
All right,
successes.
cool. So
Ignore
what he's
that,
going
yeah.
to do is, as the gas starts pouring in, as everyone's looting, he looks at the gas coming in, and he's so well controlled with like sound waves at this point from music that all he has to do is just literally slaps his arms and then claps, and he creates enough force to just push the toxin away from him. And as he's doing that, he feels it reverberate back at him from somewhere else. Like it's not just him doing that, almost. Like something's pulling his eyes over towards it, and he reaches down and he grabs out this shiny-looking gem. Like I grabbed this blue thing, right?
No, that's just the treasure box. I'm putting treasure in here, guys.
Oh wait, what was my occultism for then? Was it a thing?
Guys, we're grabbing everything we can. All right, we're grabbing everything we can.
The occultism is using your detect magic to find it instead.
Yeah, to detect magic to find like good value stuff that might even be magical.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I
a-
was looking at it. I thought it was like a special thing for me being able to do detect magic.
Yeah, and
it
it is, but it's a lower
checkboxes.
DC, and it's also a better check to do if you're good at that, right?
Alright.
So, and then
Easy.
you will find. Let me find a thing here. You also find a specific magic item as part of this. Let me find what you find here.
Would I have been able to position myself a lot closer to the door so that way it's easier to get out?
everybody can. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's not hard to get out. At the end of the day.
All right, and we have one more chance to keep on looting. Too,
Well,
right?
we've already rolled the second fortitude save, right? Goldlax rolled the fortitude save, second roll. Everybody did it. So I'm just gonna let's keep flavoring here. Magnus, have you already flavored it? You have, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Arbek, how do you flavor your critical success here?
I think Urbeck is going to do what he did originally, what he was planning to originally, and just like creating all these little coin-shaped rocks. Just because in his mind he thinks that will be the secret to it. It won't trigger the trap. And even though the trap has got off, he's still there, constantly putting all these coins down. He's like, this isn't affecting me. It's all good. And that's why it's working
I'm actually
for him.
with that critical success. The thing you did actually did help as a trap triggered slightly later, as opposed to, and giving people like especially Sigrid and Erstad more chances to grab as many things as they could. So I'm gonna say it did help at the end of the day. Yeah. So
Yeah,
just
well, I mean, he's just doing that anyway, because in his mind, that's what's keeping him from being poisoned and keeping him on his feet. He's just running with it.
well done. What about you, Sigrid? How do you succeed?
Sigrun's kleptomania cannot be understated. Sigrun is very much like some kind of shopping spree candy Karen of some description. She is literally going from bowl to bowl. If she doesn't see anything interesting on the surface, she dunks her hand in, grabs the biggest thing she can find, and then pulls it back out and shoves it in her bag. Anything on the surface that looks interesting, any technology, any like shiny gems or anything like that, she's like, "Ooh, I'll have that." Shoves it in the bag, just carries on down. It's like fucking Halloween. In mine, just one bowl at a time, just carrying on.
Erstad, what do you do?
Nimble fingers.
Just trained fortitude and toughness barely even affects me.
Especially with that athletics, do you just grab an entire fucking trowel?
Yeah, just have the charge rip it off of me. Like,
Also, Sigrun throws a grenade in buries a grenade at the bottom of one of the troughs. It goes off and then it starts raining coins down on her. And she's grabbing things out of the air.
So, let me count the points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 points.
Did we roll another
out of 10.
Did we roll another check?
The second round was the fortitude save.
Second one was a fortitude save.
Oh, I see.
As part of that, you are also trying to not get burnt by this. Because it would have, if you were to fail, it would have just, maybe you burnt yourself to a point where like the acid spray, the poison acids, whatever on the wall would have made you lose some items. You don't. You grab as much fucking loot and get out. And honestly, with 14 out of 10, so the threshold was 10 for maximum rewards here. You guys got 14. I'm giving you a level, just even better rewards than the AP indicates, which you will find out once you investigate that item. But overall, before the door closes, you guys grab as much shit as you can and GTFO out of there. Yes? And you do so with such ease that even you don't even take any damage because you also hold your breath too. But it's just fine. There's nothing. This was a walk in the park for you guys. This was cutting a butter with a steak knife. This was the easiest thing you could have done, and you did it. Well done. And as the door clank closes behind you, we're gonna distribute these coins evenly amongst the party. We got some assorted gems here that are worth 35 gold that you can potentially sell. Yes.
I took the unusual
And
object.
there is a small rune stone that looks very interesting to you, Goldwax. You can attempt to spend 10 minutes rolling me I would like you to roll me either a warfare lore, a athletics to a recall knowledge, or just a straight arcana.
Okay, I'll do an athletics recall check because that's my best thing. I don't have warfare lore. So do I go into basic action recall?
Just go ahead and roll me an athletics check. I'm
Alright,
doing
it blind or public?
public. I'm doing athletics as just as a a custom
Oh,
recall
Jesus
knowledge
Christ.
skill. You spend 10 minutes and don't identify it. Maybe somebody else can. Erstad, this rune calls to you for some reason, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it does. Does it call to you? It might call to you. Go ahead and loot the Blackadder Venom. You got a Venom, you got a Cognitive Mutagen as well, and Assorted Gems. Go ahead and loot that and we'll get you out of the gauntlet here. The Assorted Gems is a treasure item. It'll be sold and evenly distributed amongst the party. I'm going to say Fazil, actually. Who Magnus, you took the Assorted Gems? I'm going to say Fazil will keep 5 GP of that as kind of his share, so I'll reduce that to 30 gold. And that's a 60 gold total worth of gems and gold, which is 10 gold each, which is not too bad. And then go ahead and loot that. Loot that. I'm going to give Fazil will grab a handful of Black Noon coins. It only has one that is real. I got it. So, as you guys loot all that, we're going to move out of the gauntlet. But anybody else want to try and identify that rune?
I will take a
What
look
rune?
at it. Yeah.
I'll also try, yeah.
I've not seen the chat.
You can all attempt to check as you guys are walking out of the gauntlet. The walk back is easy enough. All the traps have been disabled. There's no more Zolgaths. But roll me in athletics, warfare, lore, or crafting also works, or arcana, please. All right.
So what are the options again? Warfare.
Crafting, arcana, or athletics.
Oh, athletics. With brute force, identify the rune.
So
You can just use your
fucking
knowledge of brute force there.
flex on the
Yeah.
rune.
Yeah. Erstad and Urbeck, you identify this rune. Who's got the rune right now? Is it Goldlax?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a... This is a crushing rune.
Oh, very cool.
Damn.
The second it's Erstad, do you tell him what it is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, the second he finds out that it's a crushing rune, he looks at it, and then he looks at Jesus, sorry, my brain. He looks at the rune, he looks at Erstad, he looks at the rune, he looks at Erstad, and then he holds out the rune.
I will.
How do I do it? I just drag it onto his token, right?
Ah, yes, drag it onto his token. He can go to him. There we go.
I'll graciously accept it.
All right, and as Fazil heads out, excitedly chatting about how he's going to join the Black... I got the coin. That means I've got acceptance, right?
Hey, Fazil.
Yeah?
Before you go there, do you maybe want to go talk to your friend? Just take a second. Maybe go talk to, I don't know her name.
Oh, it's Usa, right? I think it's Usa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah! Why? Oh,
She's worried about you.
I'll tell her I'm fine. I'll come talk to her. She will, you guys will head to Usa. He'll follow you reluctantly. Let's move y'all here. Oh, Ussa's still waiting. And the second she sees Fazil, she will run up to him, give him a hug. Fazil! And then we'll slap him. Ow! What was that for? You went into the yeah, and I got the coin! Look! Oh no, Fazil. I'm in the guild now. No. Did somebody not try to convince him to not join the back noon?
Oh, yeah, actually, I've been waiting for us to get out of there before, come here, little dude.
What?
Look, you wanted me to teach you how to be a hero, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, the problem is that you can't be a hero and a thief at the same time. Heroes look out for the greater good, for the common people, and they don't hide in the shadows. They're always out there, always ready to do what's right. Thieves, I'm not saying they're not all dishonorable, but the occupation leads to dishonorable jobs, villainous jobs, and I feel like you've got a lot of potential in you, little bro. I saw you fighting those Xolgaths in there, and you were doing great.
I
I
need
don't want to
you
see you.
to target Fazil. Go to your basic
Yep.
action macros and click on Make an Impression. It's in the M's.
Make an impression. I'm going to re-roll that.
Go ahead and right-click and reroll using a hero point, please. That's almost a crit success. Does anybody want to help and roleplay here and give him a +1 for a crit?
I will make it worse.
I can make it worse as well.
Yeah, I think solid same, if I'm honest.
Oh, God.
Sorry, wait, what's going on?
Fazil is very struck by Goldlack's words, but you needs a help action for a +1 for a critical success. Success is still pretty good, but you know, you can.
Yeah, we can't fuck it up that much.
Yeah,
Whoever has the best
you
chance.
you can
Oh, no,
aid
I
him.
haven't heard the conversation.
It's fine.
Uh,
roll me a
I don't have any context
diplomacy check, DC 10. Really, that's it.
We're trying to convince him not to join the Thieves Guild.
Oh, I can have a clan pistol. I don't suppose he cares about my clan.
Just roll me diplomacy check, DC 10. That is a +1 to aid for a critical success. What I mean, I guess you weren't listening, Sigurd, but I'm assuming you give soothing words or whatnot. Yes, to not join the clan, not join the Thieves Guild.
Sigrun is Goldlax's new hype man. Oh, not join the Thieves Guild? Is that what he wants to do?
Yeah,
Fucking hell.
not
Okay.
join the Thieves Guild, right?
Oh, wait, so we're convincing him not to? Or
You're
we're
convincing him
We're
to-
convincing him not to.
Okay.
Why are you? That's. Do you know how many people die joining the Thieves Guild?
But
More
I
people would
survived the
die-
gauntlet. That was my test, right?
I'd like to
Yeah.
point out that we did all the work for you,
That's-
and you're about
Look,
to
dude.
die. Gold is no good if you're dead.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Goldlax, Mr. Sigrun. I guess I won't join the Black Noon Gauntlet. Here, you can have this coin. I'm gonna give you the Black Noon coin, Goldlax.
Thank you.
Black Noon coin. There you go.
I'll
And
just call me Mr. Sigrun.
Mrs. Sorry. Thank you all. Elsa, that was fun. She slaps him again. You better not go in there again by yourself. Next time you get a party, get some friends. Oh. Well, I guess that was all for naught, but I guess the lessons that I learned were the friends we made along the way. That is so cheesy, Fazil. She grabs him by the hand. Thank you all so much. A gift from me to you all, she says, as she will give you all a little gift. Where is it?
A kiss on the cheek.
Is a hand job.
All right, we're gonna give. Let's ignore the gold. Well, that's up to you guys if you want to take the gold and silver. This is the collection we got from the community. A little bit of gold, a little bit of silver, and this is personally from me to you, a setup snare, and the formula for it. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
you keep the gold, ma'am. I think we've been. I think after that we got our fair share already. I don't think it's fair of us to.
No, keep the
Take that
gold. I'll
from you.
take the trap though. That's cool.
Yeah, that'll
goblin
definitely
that
help us
doesn't
out.
like
Thank you
gold.
for that.
You're really awful a surprise as well, one.
And I guess if I'm not gonna join the Thieves Guild anymore, I don't need my lucky picks anymore. These are replacement picks for infiltrator tools. You can take these if you want. He's just gonna hand them to you guys.
I'll be honest, these picks are useful regardless.
So go ahead and grab everything but the gold. I'm assuming you're not. I'll just delete the gold. It's fine. There you go. Grab the setup snare formula, the setup snare. Whoever wants to set up a snare. Get it? A setup snare.
I think Sigrun would probably take the snare for me.
Yeah, you like tinkering, right?
So there's loot boxes on the floor.
and I guess
Is
Sigrid
no
would
one
take
going to take Fazil's lucky picks?
I'll
Just
take
asking
the-
real quick.
I mean, what are they though? Are they just? is
They are
that-
They're
replacement
just thieves'
picks.
tools,
They're thieves'
infiltrator.
tools for replacement picks for infiltrator tools.
Do I my oh, are they thieves tools?
They're
or
not
infiltrator?
thieves' tools. They're just replacement picks for infiltrator tools, which are still expensive.
What are infiltrator
They're expensive thieves' tools worth 50 gold that give you a +1 to your thievery checks, and these are
I've
replacement
got-
picks for that.
My thieves tools are part of my invention, so I
Oh,
Whenever you
they don't-
guys
they don't need replacement
do
picks.
get, whenever
Okay.
you guys do get infiltrator tools, these would be good to replace. If you critically fail, these would replace the tools that break effectively.
okay.
I'm going. Is everyone fine with me? I'm going to be denying the gift. Is everyone fine with me kind of
Yes.
doing that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
giving him
Yeah,
back the gift.
okay.
Yeah.
Goldlax is going to look down at the. I'm assuming he's holding it out in his hand, right?
I don't
Like,
need these
flat
anymore.
content.
I'm no longer a thief, right?
I mean, these are just
Oh,
useful
God.
regardless. You need to get out of places sometimes, locking all. If you've ever been spelunking, try going spelunking. You might die.
We just did
but-
that, I think. Like, literally. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
but like if you ever do it again,
Oh, I don't really want to do that again. That was scary.
fair enough.
Goldlax kneels down, and he grabs he gently cups the hand holding the tools, and then he folds it back in, and he's like,
Important lesson for heroes, little dude. Always be prepared. Keep your lucky picks with you.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever heard of locksmiths? Like people who go around and unlock things that people have locked by accident.
Oh, that could be a good career for him. You're pretty good at that, right? I guess. I don't want to work a boring job though. I want to do adventuring and heroes and killing monsters.
Well, you can still do that, and you'll need your picks if you get locked in a place, like an ancient ruin or something along those lines.
Oh, that sounds so exciting! An ancient ruin full of treasure and mystical ghosts.
You're just in one of those. You said you hated it.
Oh,
That's precisely what adventuring is.
Matt's dying here. All right. We're gonna take a little break here. 15 minutes. Yeah. 15. So, and then we'll decide on what to do next here. When we come back. So, see you guys in a little bit. Yeah.
Should we level up?
Should you level up? That's probably a good idea. Yes, you should probably use this time to level up. Yes, that would probably save a lot of time. So yeah, thank you for reminding that, Brent. In fact, add a hero point, Brent. That's fucking my fuck up there. All right, see you guys. The recording here. If we're still leveling up, that's fine. But feel free to do whatever.
I mean, leveling up. You can level up on the recording. It's fine.
Well, as in, what are you
Alright.
guys? What are you guys doing? Yeah, we're all back. So what are you guys doing?
Sigrid is immediately going to use Tamper on Magnus and just sort of feel him up.
Temper. You can fill me up with just your hands. You don't have to use a spell. In fact, I'd
It's not a
prefer
spell.
it.
It's a special ability that
Click on it for us.
Are you trying to improve me?
I've just clicked on it. No, it's definitely not improving. I've
Is
clicked
it
on
I can fix him?
That's amazing, Magnus. That's a hero point.
It's mainly about breaking things instead of fixing. I can break him.
Oh, the disabler returns.
The disabler, yes. I can't. It won't go in chat, so I've taken a screenshot of it.
Yeah, you can put it
I'm
in
just
chat. It
posting
just
that now.
does that. There you go. Hit the icon. Unless you're not in game.
I know.
Jack.
Oh, that would be why.
Yeah.
Okay, I will restart. I clicked on the button and nothing happened, so I just assumed it was
Yeah,
broken.
you're just not in game.
Alright, so
I think I know what's freaking me out of the game. I'm just I'm clicking randomly on my tabs at the top, and so not the tabs, sorry, my favorites, and it's taking me somewhere else, and I immediately backspace into the game, and it sort of fucks it up.
As a
That's a cool feat.
There we go. Yeah, I'm going for the trousers. I pants Magnus. That is pretty much what this is. Like tampering with someone's armor is literally you give them a 2 circumstance penalty Wait, no, you give them a
10-foot speed.
10-foot speed and they're off guard. If that isn't pantsing someone, I don't know what is.
Not here.
All right. So,
um,
you know what I think we should do now? We should take a break from the really gnarly, like deep down underdark stuff.
I mean, I don't know why we went down there in the first place. We went to find a kobold.
I mean, yeah, but
And
he
that
was
was
in
just
the thing.
Oh, yes, you will gain 2 reputation points, by the way, from rescuing Fazil, giving you to 9. Yeah, 1 from.
How much money did we get?
You
One
got
from convincing him to not be a thief and
1
be a
from
hero.
not convincing to be exactly. You got 1 from that,
All
and
right.
then you got 1 from rescuing. Yeah.
What I want to see is that one team that's looking for a replacement for their star. He points right at a stat. I think he would make a gnarly player. We should go have him go compete.
I
I think
want
he
to
would
play.
be a really good offensive player.
Get a hero point, Goldlax, for suggesting Basilisk, because I spent so much time setting that up that nobody wants to do it.
That was one of the ones you did not set up.
I really want to play. They only need one person.
But to what end? I don't see the point in it. As a player, I
And
want
having
to.
fun.
Yeah, it's just having fun, bro. I think you would make a fantastic player.
I don't think I
Come
can.
on. No, come on, dude. Believe in yourself. I'll be right on the lines. We'll be cheering you on.
I'm pulling the religion card.
He literally reaches in.
I'm pulling the blackmail card.
Arstad, do we tell them about this one time?
I think I see that as a petty display of strength. It's just for the sake of being strong. I'm not
You
doing
don't
it.
feel the need to challenge yourself. Dwarf against dwarf.
He's gonna wrap an arm around Stad.
I'll make you a deal. You play, and I will get a tight-fitting costume and bonbons, and I will be a cheerleader cheering you on for the entire game, bro.
I would literally pay you not to do that. This is a really good way of exploiting money out of me.
Oh, baby, don't even need to tell me twice.
Like, literally try like over the bed where your girlfriend is at present.
Yeah, right. What are you doing? Playing D&D.
Is his girlfriend on the bed?
Yeah.
It's too dark. It's too dark.
That makes it more exciting. I don't know.
I can only see his torso.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I already gave him a hero point. I can't give him another one. Don't tell him that.
It's frozen. Is it frozen for anyone else?
Every time you... No, it's good. Every time you give him a hero point, it encourages him.
Yeah, that's true, right?
All right, I leveled up, I think.
Okay.
All right.
So, Urstad, what do you say? You play, I cheer.
I'm sorry. I
think
would
he's
like
pretty
to,
firm on this one.
but I cannot.
Oh. All right, Sigrun, you're up.
Yes.
All right, let's all cheer for Sigrun.
All right, I'll go into town, buy some tight
I
fitting
would like to point
costumes,
out
buy
right
some
now that I am
bonbons.
fucking horrible at sports, but I'm trying my best anyway.
Remember that time she tried to surf down a stair?
I mean, of course, that was yesterday.
I'm feeling like a replay of that. I'll get my first aid ready.
All right, you guys
Well,
are in the depths. Yeah, sorry.
If she doesn't feel it, I can do it too.
All right. Do you head up to Stone's Reach to go to the Basilisk team potentially?
Yes.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll for a random non-combat encounter. Although we could make this combat if you really want to.
Are we doing a 1d100 or 1d20?
Nope. Just hit the button in chat, please.
Oh, that makes everything a lot easier. Is it a 1 by 1
Oh,
thing
we're
still, or can we
definitely
all roll
getting
at
a
once?
fucking.
Oh, maybe not.
Sigrid.
I fucking clicked it. What the fuck? Ah, there we go.
You begin to laborious ascent from the depths towards Stone Breach. It stares up. It's not easy. The darkness begins to lighten, replaced by the musty, earthy scent of damp stone. About halfway through your climb, you hear a commotion echoing down the stairway. Gruff and impatient, intermingled with sounds of clanking of metal. You see soon a group of Dwarven miners, face streaked with soot and sweat, arguing heatedly with a team of engineers. You listen in as you're walking by, and you hear, "It's a structural issue with the stairway, a weak point that could collapse if not dealt with." You see various tools and equipment scattered about, and this section of staircase is cordoned off with ropes and warning signs.
At a quick glance, using my advanced education in architecture,
Hit the button.
could I figure out if there's anything wrong with this?
The button. Well, that's 17. Considering you're literally an inventor / engineer, yes, / smart
I'm
gal.
I'm an architecture major.
The engineers are actually repairing not the exact place, and they're going to find out eventually and repair it sooner or later, but you could tell them that it's a little to the left and potentially hasten this reparation.
Wait a moment.
What's the damage?
It just seems like it's like a crack that will eventually grow, but the crack deeper on the inside is a little to the left, right? It's not actually where it's visible on the outside, if that makes sense.
Hey, you know, with the curvature, the crack, the center of the damage, it'd actually be like 2 feet to the left.
Huh? What?
You see the curvature. You see the bit that you're hammering in on. It's the edge of a curve, but on the inside of the rock, it'll be about 2 feet to the left, the center of the crevice.
You're telling us how to do our job, lady? Says one of the.
No, I'm using my experience in my job, which is figuring out natural disasters and architecture flaws.
I would like you to roll me an architecture or natural disaster lore in public with a charisma. So we're gonna just change that to charisma.
That makes it worse.
Yeah, I know, but you're gonna have to. You know, that's a real life issue. Engineers are super smart, but they gotta communicate these skills, right? So we'll just manually edit it here. If you just roll
Yeah,
out.
I've added a -2 bullshit.
So that's a 24. 24.
What the fuck? It didn't work.
It's fine.
Oh.
You gotta click on add and it'll pop it up there. It's a 24 though, I'm assuming, right? It's a charisma minus. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, maybe the lady's right. Let me double check.
I've got my clan identification here. I'm the one of the architects and gunsmiths. I do this for a living.
Well then, Miss Smart Lady, why don't you fix it then, if you're so smart, says the reluctant dwarf.
Because it'll take all day, and it's your job that I just made a little easier, and you'll be finished about half an hour. Now, wait.
All right. No need to get snarky. Fine.
You can get home earlier. You can go home. You can have a beer.
One of the other engineer dwarves will walk up to you and just palm a gold coin in your hand. This is for you. This is for the beer that we're going to be having. Wait. Actually, are you available here in 3 hours? Where's Magnus when you need him? Magnus! He's sitting on your wife!
I'm available, but, you know, I don't know what you're hoping to get. I mean, I can go for a drink, but I mean, yeah. I'll bring my husband, actually.
Gold, like, actually, yeah, Gold
Oh.
like. Hold on, real quick. Can I interject before you respond? Before you respond, Sigrun.
Yeah.
I
Um,
was going to say,
Goldlax
sure,
is
can
going
I
to be
bring my
right
husband?
behind. Goldlax is going to be right behind Sigrun, and as he says that, he does. You guys have to look at the camera for these motions. Everyone watching?
Hmm.
Magnus, he was hitting on your wife. One of the engineers was hitting on your wife. How would you respond?
Oh, what did he say?
You ready
Said,
for
"Would
drinks later, maybe?
and Sigrun immediately went,
Sure. Can I bring my husband?
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Have you seen
Yeah,
that?
I know. He's a bit of a narc.
What? Never.
I didn't see
And
anything.
I'm going to step up closer to her.
Hold on, I have the perfect meme for this. Okay, just I know this is a 3-minute video, but just watch the watch just a little bit of this. This is amazing.
"What am I looking at?"
I know exactly this video.
It's worth it, I promise. Just 30 seconds of it.
Oh, okay. I think I've not seen any of this, but I don't want to watch it after watching the first 6 seconds. I know who this guy is. He does all of the stuff I hate.
What? I have a boyfriend and he just destroys a fish tank. Yes. Anyway.
Instantaneously within
This is
like half second.
You know, this fits in. This fits in exactly with the character that he plays in the IT crowd. This is exactly what he do. Just go fuck you.
Tell you what,
Drop the fuck-
when you're trying to talk to a girl and she says, "I have a boyfriend," with fucking nothing happening, right? I said hi to a girl. I was the fucking receptionist in a hospital, and she said, "I have a boyfriend." I'm like, that doesn't answer my fucking question. I'm asking what appointment you need, you dickhead. I didn't actually say that in response. I said it in nicer words.
That
would have been amazing.
That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, the miner just kind of grumbles. Not the engineer. Sorry. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, hello, Mister Boyfriend. All right. And then he'll walk back. And you manage to A, earn a gold, Sigrun, and B, the miners or the engineers, I keep calling them miners for some reason, will repair the structural flaw here very shortly, and you continue up the stairs. So let's go.
Aw, I thought maybe we were gonna have a drinks party.
I think he wanted more than drinks.
Oh. And food? That's weird.
Well,
Yeah, if only if you're the main course, though.
I'm not tasty, unless he's a. Was he a cannibal?
You dodged a bullet there, yeah.
no. I'll tell you about it later.
So, in Stone's Breach, there is I don't know where exactly this is going to be on the map here, but let's do, how about, let me actually, should I open the High Helm book and give you lore specific Basilisk here? Basilisk. Nope. Okay.
I think if it was gonna be anywhere, it'd probably be like by the dying range or up here by the by the Pearlcast.
I was
Clan
thinking Bone Run, but I'm trying to figure out what Bone Run is. Bone Run.
That's where that guy was trying to take Sigrun.
Oh,
I just got it. I just got it.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's somewhere in Stone Breach. Let's theater of the mind. You walk to where the.
I love the idea that you suggested that, and Sigrun was like,
I've always wanted to go on a night out in Bone Run. Let's go!
"Wait, no, I didn't want to go anywhere." And he's like,
Wait, what do you mean?
You go to the High Helm Hodag's try. You know what? This looks like a little stadium, right? So you go to the High Helm Hodag's kind of like a little mini stadium, there as you walk to the front door and you see a couple of, you know what, where is my Basilisk people here? You see a couple of Basilisk players just hanging out, talking. What are we gonna do? Relkez is gone. We need someone. I hope they're called to recruit 2 people. Yeah. Also, Jeremy is not here anymore, so we definitely need 2 replacements at this point.
Understood.
Gold,
We'd
Gold
be
Lex
doing our
looks at
city
Sigmund.
a favor. We would be amazing. Amazing siblings. Naturals at the sports. It's for the greater good.
Sorry, did somebody say
Gentlemen!
the greater good?
The greater good.
God, I love that movie.
Gentlemen! How are you going?
Okay, let me put my jock voice on here. Hold on. Yo, what's up, my dude?
Pretty-
Hey, how's it going, little goblin? What's up?
Oh, I'm doing pretty gnarly, dude. Pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I
really
got-
not that much smaller than you. What?
I got a potential replacement for your star player.
Oh shit, my little dude. They gotta be really fucking good to be a little kind of a replacement for the star player, my dude.
Sorry, how many people are you missing?
We could use 2, but 1 would be enough.
2.
Gold Lex turns around to look at Erstad.
I'm standing there, I've got like my arms crossed, and
He's pouting under the helmet.
Look at the figure. Look at the armor. He's a natural at all sporty things. He's the best, and
trying to
I
stir
am just as good.
Yo, my
Have
dude.
you heard of Sigrun, the Disabler? And I'm gonna point.
Oh, dude, that's exactly what we need, is somebody to disable the enemy team as we just throw the ball around, yeah?
Can I do a recall knowledge to check if pantsing the enemy is part of the rules?
Roll me recall knowledge check.
I will roll. What? Oh, just a recall knowledge. We'll see. We'll see what comes.
It's gonna
from
this
society, isn't
this
it?
football match is gonna.
And Basilisk is a time-honored tradition. It will give you a yellow card, but it is definitely something that that can be done as part of the.
Oh yeah.
you gotta be strategic about it. Gotta make it count.
I only get 1 pants a game. It's great.
Yeah.
And if Erstad is not willing to go in, I guess I can go in too.
I presume that during that recall knowledge, I also remember that guns and explosives aren't allowed.
No,
in
they're
this
not
sport as
allowed
well.
in this sport. No.
Okay, that's good. Good to know.
Alex, you all right, buddy? I don't know if you good. Just checking in.
Oh yeah, I got a new map pick. It's great.
I don't know
I
if
think he's AFK.
I don't know if his mic's.
I haven't heard him.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking in.
Hold on, real quick. Gold Lex is just gonna wrap his arm around Erstad and he's gonna be like,
Dude, don't think of it as like a bad thing to participate. What you're doing is expanding your cultural palette.
hold on, something.
Why is it against your religion? We just said that before.
He displays his strength. He is the word.
It's not
It's not.
It's
not.
a celebration of strength.
Be with their stat.
It's not just about throwing the ball around and then ramming yourself into the enemy, bro. It's about tactics. It's about being smart. It's being able to keep yourself in balance while you're careening down, going like like the fastest dwarf alive, like Dwarfane Bolt, going like 20 miles an hour.
What is it?
I made up the fastest.
The fucking profane bolt.
You missed
Oh,
it, Pablo.
God.
I was.
Yeah.
It was ironically the fastest joke you've ever heard.
Well,
Come on, dude. If you're not gonna do it for yourself, do it for Dwarfane.
The legend of this fastest dwarf who ever lived. Some say he had a little human in him. I did a study. They didn't. They were whole-hearted dwarf with their stubby little legs. He had a 12-pack.
Well, who's going in?
Come on, Dad.
I'm gonna
Oh,
tell.
good.
I'm
It'll-
gonna
It'll-
give you,
Bonds.
You're not convincing me of it.
Oh, you're killing me here.
What
He's
a
going. I'm going to
fucking
roll
If you
performance
can
kill.
real
prove
quick.
to me it's not petty, if there's a genuine.
Have you seen one of the games?
Would you consider? Would you consider an impromptu death to be
Thorane will be like,
to be
man, it's
successful?"
not petty. You get all, well, I was gonna say all the woman flock to you, and like being a football player is like it's pretty fucking cool, you know.
you're
I
helping.
certainly wouldn't mind all the women
Hold on, real
flocking to
quick,
me.
Pablo. Would a 17 be successful if I was going to feign death?
For to who? To Erstad?
Everyone.
Magnus doesn't believe it, but everybody else would. Yeah.
All right. So he's going to, as he says, "You're killing me, bro." He's going to grasp at his chest, and then he's going to shoot out his hand. And he's going to go, and then fall backwards, stiff as a rock, like he just had a sudden heart attack.
I'm gonna.
Sigrun's gonna
I'm gonna
dive
rush.
2 feet.
Lay on hands.
Sigrun's gonna.
Yeah.
Sigrun, now wait. First, I want Sigrun to try and do a sportsman-like attempt to dive forward, like grabbing a ball,
Oh, my athletics or
and try and
acrobatics?
catch him before he hits the floor.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, my dude, if that's the performance you're going to be offering there, says Thorane.
You just, I didn't know he was going to fall over. I wasn't ready.
Hold on.
Hmm.
I have
Ow,
one
my
more
chin.
thing. I got one more thing. Stad, you actually have to touch me in order to heal me, right?
I do,
Or
yes.
heal me. The second you go to lay on hands, he's gonna try and grab you by the arm. It's gonna be a death grip. He's gonna be like,
The only way you can free me of this curse, bro, is to participate. Do the honorable thing. Oh,
Well, hold on. There's a path forwards here. I can attempt. Is there like an attempt to disbelieve thing? There's a.
Yeah,
I do have a
perception.
question.
Did it
Does
happen
anybody-
already?
Does anybody else here have actual good like athletic stats, or is it literally just me and Esther?
I have a 5. That's what I was gonna say. I'll
I
give
have
her
a- I have a
note.
7 in
The
acrobatics.
rules online. So it's a sense motive.
Yeah, you can secret perception or stat. We'll go with that.
Yeah. All right. How do I roll it? Secret.
Blind young
Well,
roll.
Oh, there it is. I
Brad-
find it.
Brad, I just want to ask quickly. We're not annoying you right now. Are we?
Oh no, not at all. I want to do this. And if you
Okay,
can
okay.
convince.
All right.
Oh,
First after
Erstad,
this,
that
this is
beats
perfect.
his deception, but not his performance. Take that as you will. Yeah, what you roll.
Hmm.
I just want to add, this is exactly how he looks. You need to look at the camera again. This is his facial pose.
He's not actually dead, but he's doing pretty good. He does beat his performance does.
I don't know. I think a part of Erstad wants to do this, and he will genuinely believe. I think that he needs to do this. Maybe, possibly.
I think he's suffering from chronic brethren achievement. He needs someone strong to achieve something great.
But the moment Erstad thinks this isn't real anymore, he's out of it.
Oh, you gotta keep it going, Colmax.
I have a question. Does Erstad have a clan pistol?
No, I don't have a dagger.
You have a dagger, right?
Yeah.
Erstad, if you do this, I'll smith you a clan pistol for free.
Understand this isn't for me. You can't convince me on this. You guys have to convince Trud. I don't care
That's genuinely
What
quite
is the
disturbing.
game?
Should we come to like a hospital?
He said, "What is the game?"
My dudes, we're gonna start the game here in like an hour if you want to like warm up and get ready, yeah? Thank goodness you just came here, otherwise we'd be pretty fucking screwed, you know what I'm saying?
How
Do they have an
about-
opinion on our goblin friend dying on the floor?
Urstad. I
Is this a
know
known affliction?
I know I would feel better if it was you in there instead of me
I
protecting Sigrid.
think he's suffering from sportsitis. The only cure is sports and sports ball.
Sports ball.
Or a really hot drow chick.
Sorry, Drow are not they're not orc licensed.
Yeah,
Sorry.
my dude, drows went extinct like not too long ago there, but I can find
like last week.
it was a
Yeah, it just
mysterious
barely happened.
disease, just destroyed all the drow. It's amazing. There's none in this
But
adventure, apparently.
It's all over the news.
But as it happened, some new equivalent race just popped up out of nowhere. So
Did it though?
did it? I don't know.
Yeah,
There's got to be an equivalent.
I don't know. Maybe they just
Serpent folk.
Maybe they just removed drow. Anyway, let's
Froggo
go
dies.
and do some sports.
Hey, by the way, can my
Wait.
husband and my friend come with us just to try out and see what happens?
They can try out, but they can't play. Where's my sports here?
Yeah, sure.
I had a sports play. Oh shit! Did I not upload it? Fuck me. Fuck me.
I had a sports player.
Wait, so Erstad said he was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as,
If I-
as
as
long
long
as,
as
as
it's
long as-
second-
The second Erstad says he's in.
He's getting better.
I can feel it. The curse is almost lifted.
Give it another 1 hour and then 90 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a fast moving illness.
Yeah.
All right, my
Very,
dudes.
very susceptible to fluctuations based on the morale of the person fixing it.
All right, my dudes. You know how to play it, right? You just gotta hold the ball. Pantsing is once per match thing, so just try to be really strategic with that. You're gonna have to follow, and he'll explain the rules of Basilisk, which I'm not gonna pull up right now. But it's basically, if you know what, I do have some.
I don't understand why they made the rules if we don't actually get to play the game. If that makes sense. We just
It
roll
is
the
in
checks.
notes. It is in notes. Oh, there's my sports music.
Well, I found that really
Nice.
fun. Oh, there's my sports music.
Is it playing?
I do this when I wear the sports
Yes.
ball.
Why isn't it playing for
Oh
me?
fuck!
Wait, no, wait, hold on. I got a really good
Nah, man, you can't beat
for-
by an NFL song. I'm sorry.
No, it's fantastic. This is literally exactly what you're looking for, Pablo. Let me download it.
I'll be honest, this is lit.
You've never heard the NFL theme song?
What is this?
I got
This is NFL. This is like
he
what's
doesn't-
Yeah,
he
it's
doesn't
like the
live in the
intro
US.
music for.
That's
what the
for,
fuck is
true.
NFL?
American football.
That's
American
crazy.
Oh.
This plays
Why the
every.
fuck would I ever watch that shit?
I know, right?
all right. I have it downloading.
I watch real
Please, bro,
sports
put
like
this on.
football and
It's
rugby.
amazing.
Okay. Let's get going here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got our team, the High Helm Hodags. Cheers from the crowd with a couple of new replacement temporary members,
I have a
Sigrun
question.
and Erstad. Yes,
Do we have to wear a uniform for this? Did they give us a uniform, or do we?
they gave you
wear
a
our own
uniform. Yeah, you got your
Oh,
uniform.
so I can't use my implement.
I don't come in
Pablo-
full armor.
Pablo, real quick, can I roll a performance check to try and cheer on and get the crowd to go
I'll
fucking
put
wild?
you as a cheerleader. Do you wear the cheerleader outfit as well, or no?
Do they have a cheerleader outfit?
They have a cheerleader squad.
I
You
would-
managed to get in there. Yeah.
Okay, so can I roll a performance check?
No, we'll wait until the game, and I'll allow you to aid as a cheerleader. Does that
Can
work?
I keep my
That
Can I
works.
keep my +5 to speed?
Matt, check your DMs.
I love this. Yes, I love this so much. Please give Tim a fucking hero point. This is amazing.
Well, what is it? I gotta see it. I can't.
I'll send you it to you in PMs. I did not make this. He did.
I'm going to put the uniform on straight
Sure.
over my outfit.
Magnus, add a hero point for this. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna start by playing Basilisk. We got our star team, the High Helm Hodags, against the Magnamars fighting Fire Pals. They're visiting rivals. You get booed, but they also get cheered as you got the other team, there. So, alrighty, let's start. Woo! As the whistle goes, Erstad and Sigrun, you've been explained. Your rules have been explained, but it's immediately chaos. It's immediately just, what the fuck is going on? I need both of you to roll me an intelligence-based check to start off with. Yes, I know, this is rough. We can roll Arcana, Occultism, anything intelligence, your highest base check. Go.
I have occultism.
Give it a shot. Okay,
Could have
Sigrun,
been
what about you?
worse. That's much better.
All right, Sigrun, you know what's going on. You know the movement and flows of the team. I'm going to give you a +1 circumstance bonus permanently for the rest of these check. Erstad, that is just a failure. You do not. It's chaos to you. It's chaos.
No effect,
It's massive
I've
chaos.
never read the rules.
Pablo, real quick. I'm sending you the music now, Pablo. It's already turned into MP3. You will love this.
I will download it and put it in my sports playlist. Go, send it.
It's sent.
Download it and put it in my sports playlist. That MP3 thing takes a while though, doesn't it? You do that now?
Yeah, I just did it now. It was like downloading really slowly.
Speaking of downloading really slowly, my Starfield is at 22%.
You haven't downloaded that yet?
I just bought it
Oh,
today. I had to get a refund on the regular version so that I could buy the free early access version.
That sucks. That really sucks. I didn't know that.
Well, by the time we've finished, I'll be able to play it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's another 4 hours, so maybe not. Yeah, I get it at 12 o'clock.
Have you been enjoying Starfield there, Matt?
So it's been good. It has been good so far, sort of. One of the biggest problems for it is because it's a Bethesda game, the way they've made the game work is by relying on cells. And like, you know how it's like everything is split up in Bethesda games where it's like in order to go into a room you need to like press E on a door to open it. Like all that stuff. So it's like what happens is that you will leave your ship as a cell and then you'll be entering an area and it's like all split into small areas. So it's a lot of doorways, a lot of loading. Instead of like smooth gameplay, and it's a bit of a pain in the ass for me. But I've gotten past it to the point where it's like when I get in my ship, I still kind of feel good. I feel okay. I feel like the only way they could have made the game smoother is because of the fact that the ship is already showing you everything that's going on outside. They should have kept it so that way it's like you climb up the ladder manually. It's not its own cell, and then you just go into your ship, and then when you exit, it goes to a loading screen. That's like my one major problem with it. But other than that, it's been pretty alright, pretty good so far. Very well optimized, doesn't have DLSS, doesn't really need it if you have a good enough computer. Like, I'm getting, I think in New Atlantis, like the first place you go to, really, I'm getting 48 FPS. Constant.
Okay. I played the music. I'm playing it now.
Thank you, my friend. I love you.
You're very welcome. I need, as the ball passes to Sigrun, I need athletics or acrobatics or
crafting.
No, athletics or acrobatics, please. As Sigrun gets the ball passed to her, yeah.
I create an earthquake with my natural disasters check.
DC 15.
That's not what I'm looking for.
You had a 12 on that. You re-roll.
That's what I'm
That's
looking
a
for.
22. As you grab the ball, you have a choice. Do you pass it to Erstad or Thrain Thunderfoot?
I'm thinking Erstad is a natural athlete. Regardless, he doesn't know what to do, but I'm sure he'll do it well or whatever it is. So I'm gonna throw it to. I'm gonna fucking slide underneath the person charging at me between their legs because I'm smaller than most dwarves, and then I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna jump toss it to Erstad.
Erstad, roll me a athletics to catch the ball.
Yeah.
You catch it and immediately rebound it to the goal post. Well, to the guy next to the goal post, who will get in there and there's score for the Hodag. Hi-hum Hodags! Yeah!
Sigrun's
Goldlax.
immediately gonna run to Erstad, and she's gonna attempt some impromptu celebration that he doesn't know about, where she like climbs on his shoulders and starts like pumping up in the air.
Very
Goldlax,
confused.
as the cheerleaders say, "Go, Hodags, go!" What do? Roll me a performance check to cheer on your friends.
If we don't get plus
Is
ones
that
from
just
this,
past the
I'm gonna-
DC?
That is just
No.
past the DC.
Okay,
Oh, it is,
okay.
fine.
So, hold on. He's gonna go.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
No, you gotta have it ready, man. Just
He's going
can't
to
do it-
cheer. He's going to cheer on Erstad with an impromptu. Erstad, he's so rad. Make him shiver, make him quiver.
make him mad.
Nice.
So, the next round begins. I need a reflex save from both Sigrun and Erstad. As people throw the Basilisk at you. The Basilisk is the ball that's gonna cause you to stand very still if you fail this save. So, success, Sigrun. You dodge the Basilisk and it aims straight to Erstad. Erstad, can you roll?
Why are we standing in front of one another?
Can you succeed on a DC 15 reflex?
Ooh.
No, Erstad, you cannot. Would you like to use your hero point to re-roll that, or is that what you want to stick with?
This is just a training thing, right? This is the random.
This is a real thing, yes.
This is a real thing.
Yeah,
I'm using a
sorry.
hero point on this. Yeah.
Sorry, I should have been more explicit with my description and the NFL
Yeah.
theme song. Hell yeah,
A bit better,
you
yeah.
make your way forward as you
How many hero points do you have left, my friend?
Dodge. I've got tons. Dodging
Oh.
does not come naturally to me.
But you
Bro, don't
duck
dodge. Just ram through him.
Yeah, don't dodge.
under the Basilisk. The action seems endless as the game continues. The Basilisk game continues. Can you both roll me a fortitude save, DC 13, without getting to not get tired at this point?
I'm fucking on this shit.
You both succeed and continue forward. Oh my god, the scores are close. You guys are right
Sigrun
up
got
front.
that ADHD energy.
You guys are right up front. You somehow find yourselves at the goalpost, and the ball is headed towards one of you. Both you need a DC 18, but you both need to succeed and make this a collaborative effort. Athletics or acrobatics? Can you
I'm
score
pantsing someone.
the final goal? You pants someone right before. Hit the pants check. That
Pants
is
check,
a
there's
success.
pants check.
You hear "Grrr, yellow card, but you don't care. The game's almost over. I'm gonna give you a +2 circumstance bonus, Sigrun.
Ah, fuck, what am I rolling?
Athletics
Oh,
or
God, I failed.
acrobatics? Oh, Goldlax attempts to cheer people
Does
on.
anyone
but
want to
it's
give me a hero point?
too
Yeah,
loud?
don't fail. I'm gonna notice.
I'm giving you one.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I'm re-rolling.
You
keeping the new
grab the ball, Sigrun.
result. No way.
Hero points are a lie. Yes!
And
My
as you
guy!
pass it to Erstad, how do you get the final score as the time is nearly out?
Just a charge.
Yeah, honestly, just a
Keep it in
barrel
the
roll.
way.
I'll go like right through someone, just bounce them
Barrels.
off their feet.
Barrel through all the enemy team. It's It's like that GIF. I'll find it, but regardless, you just walk straight into the goalpost, barreling through people, avoiding the basilisks, and football barreling through. Let me see if I can.
Can I just
find
do a
it.
free one so I don't? So can I just do a free thing so that way I don't waste Tim's beautiful dialogue?
Go ahead.
The Disabler! The Disabler! She's the one who makes them quiver! With her moves so slick and fast, she'll leave the other team in the past! Go Disabler, go! We know you'll bring us home! With your skills and your might, we'll win this game tonight!
That's- I'd like to think that by leaving the sort of cheer team and joining the fucking crowd, Goldlax has started multiple fucking crowd chants at this point.
This is the GIF I was thinking of here from
Nice.
Robin Hood. There, just kicking some butt. And with that, the bell whistles, and you guys are going to get carried by the football team. Both Erstad, specifically Erstad, I think you rolled 2 nat 20s in this,
Two
right?
nat
It
20s,
did.
yeah.
There's a chant going on. Oh, Erstad, he's such a fucking Chad. He's got the girls all down bad. Oh, Erstad.
You get just carried into the team. What's it called? The changing room. Erstad. The rest of the group follows. You are Erstad. As you have participated.
What the fuck is that? Oh my god, that's terrifying! Kill it with fire immediately.
I'm gonna give you a hero point, Erstad, for participating in this thing. And you roll me religion check.
Yeah. So if I believe, let's see. That's a nat. Wow.
You feel you have heavily violated
Yeah.
the
No.
tenets of
Oh,
Trud.
I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. I don't feel good. I'm being paraded around. This isn't right.
But let's see what happens. First and foremost, you'll gain 1 reputation point as your name spreads around town, as you were the ones that were participated. So I'm going to change that from liked to well liked at number 10. In addition, you're going to get a signed copy of a Hodag's helmet. Let me see if I have it here. Sky King's Tomb.
Thank you. I'll take that.
It's worth 10 gold to a fan. All right, not to anybody else, but to a fan, it'll be worth 10 gold. Otherwise, it's just worth 2 gold. Where's my stupid helmet here? Do I have it? Basilisk.
Oh, is Pablo's helmet? No, man, miss me with that shit.
Who's a fan of that guy?
So it's worth. Let me. Yeah, here's the game victory. There we go. Go loot that there, Sigrun. It's worth 2 gold or 10 gold to a diehard Hodag fan. And you guys.
Wait, we know a diehard Hodags fan. We know one of them. He's in the bar.
So
True.
and then you guys are, for the most part, taken out for drinks, and you can spend the rest of your night partying if you should so wish to move on to the next day. Let me see where we're at. Yeah.
I invite everyone, including Erstad, though I'm certain he probably isn't going to take us up on. He's very mopey, that man. He'll probably go to a church and sort of cry quietly in a corner.
What do you do, Erstad?
Yeah, no, I am going straight to a proper
Temple to
a temple or shrine.
Oh god.
I unfortunately have to head out right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Ah.
No, that it is session time, and I do apologize for sleeping in today, guys. So let me stop recording here. We'll do the party, or we'll do just some roleplay at a tavern at the end of the party next week, as is usual for this session. We stop at a tavern, yes. So we'll start at a random tavern. We can do. Do you want to do? We could say you tavern hopped all night and then made your way to. So I'm gonna charge. Hold on, let me stop recording here. Thank you for watching, YouTube. Bye.